Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come there.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my Christmas home tour and I am so excited to take you guys into my home and show you all the rooms that I've decorated for Christmas. I've done tons of Christmas decorate with me videos. I've shown how I step-by-step piece things together and where everything is from. But in this video, I'm literally going to take the camera and walk around and show you guys like you are actually at my house. So it's going to be really fun. I'm also excited because today's video is a collaboration with some amazing women on YouTube. Some of my closest friends and I here on YouTube are all collabing together to make one huge home tour playlist. That way you guys can get all sorts of Christmas inspiration. In this collaboration is Amy Fritz, Jessica O'Donoghue, Jennifer from Cook Clean and Repeat, Jessica Giffen, Crystal Tara, and Sky from House and Holm. So I will have that playlist linked down below so you guys can go check out their home tours as well. We are also teaming up to do a huge giveaway in this video and I am so excited. There is going to be so many goodies we are giving away, so one lucky winner is going to win all of this plus $300 PayPal cash. So to enter, you need to subscribe to all of our channels, make sure to watch all of our home tours, like them, and comment on all the videos. And yes, we will be checking. So just make sure you watch all of the videos and interact with them, and we will choose one lucky winner. The giveaway is open until November 20th at noon Eastern Standard Time. So good luck. I cannot wait to bless someone with all of these fun goodies. So if you are new here, my name is Kailyn and I make all kinds of homemaking content here on my channel. I love doing clean with me, cook with me, and then my favorite types of videos are home decorating. So if you like how that sounds, make sure you subscribe and stick around. All right, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started in this Christmas home tour. All right, we're starting with the entryway of our home. This is a cozy little nook that I love decorating. When we got this house, I was so excited to have an actual entryway because before we never had one, and it's just so fun. So I'm gonna walk you guys through what all I've done here. So I have this little rack here. I picked this up at the thrift store and it was only $2 and I was so excited about it because I had one saved on Amazon for a while and it was pretty pricey. So I had that. I also added this Christmas wreath. It kind of looks sugary. It has some berries and pine cones. And then I made this sign. I'm gonna have the DIY coming up this week showing you how I make these signs. I also have the wooden beads as the handle and added the greenery. And on either side of the door, I have these flocked trees. These were from Walmart a couple of years ago. And I just put some twinkle lights that I picked up from Sam's. So they have different modes. They go crazy like this, and then they can also go a little bit slower. So you can put them on whatever setting you want. I love them. I've got my Hunter rain boots there. I just added these at the last minute and I love how it looks. Over here I've got a little letters to Santa mailbox. This is from Hobby Lobby and you can actually put letters in there, and I think Brooks will have a lot of fun with this. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put it on the wall. I thought about putting it over here, but honestly I don't mind it on this bench. And then on the other side I have this pot that was from Hobby Lobby on clearance, and I added some stems. These are from Hobby Lobby as well. I'm probably gonna say Hobby Lobby a lot in this video, but I want to be really thorough and tell you guys where everything is from. So bear with me on that, but if I don't mention something, just shoot me a comment and I can let you know where it's from. I also have this little window pane sign, and the window pane is actually from my parents. They had it left over and I snatched it up. This sign I actually made in a video, so if you want to see how I made that, I will have that linked. But this color here is Fusion Mineral Paint and it is my favorite to work with. So I will leave the website if you guys want to buy any of the paint and I will have this color linked as well. My rug is from Boutique Rugs as well. And then on this little wall on the other side of the office entry, I have this Oh Holy Night sign. This is from Kirkland's last year or the year before, I can't remember. And I just love it. I think it's a classic piece that I will never get tired of. So now we're gonna head into the office. This was so fun to decorate this year. I did last year, but I didn't really have a cohesive theme. It was just like whatever was left over. And it's still, for the most part, like the ornaments that I had from previous years, but I've just added to it slowly each year. So this tree I did black and white buffalo check with silver and gold. And then up top I added this sign, which I thought was cute as a topper. I love that green color. And then I just have random ornaments on here, and the buffalo check tree skirt that is from Hobby Lobby. The white material is actually some fabric. It's just like this fleecy material fabric that I cut up in strips, and I think it kind of looks like snow. I don't know. I feel like it does, but it adds some white to the tree. Over here is another DIY that I did in a few videos back, and it just has the greenery and the bells hanging from them, and this was a super easy DIY. On my bookshelf over here, I have a Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas sign. That is the saying of this year. I feel like everything that I have gravitated towards says that. So I don't know what that's about, but I guess I just really like that for some reason. So you'll see it a lot in this video. But I added some little Christmas trees, kept it neutral for the most part. And I have this little typing machine down here that I have all year round, but I love that it's green and it definitely goes with all of the Christmas decor. So on my desk, I added some garland with some wooded beads and more twinkle lights. And then I just kept my little coat rack very simple. There's really nothing Christmassy on there. And then in this corner, I have a wreath with some buffalo check trees and then a birchwood tree. And that is it for this room, but it is so cozy. I love that you can see this tree from the window. It's so cozy in here at night. It really makes the space feel Christmassy without feeling overboard. And when you first walk into the house, this is the view. So you get two trees, which I think is really fun. So anyways, let's head into the living room. So over on this wall, we have a sign again that says Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I did not plan that out very well, but I do love that saying. This was a DIY. Taylor, my husband, built the wood piece behind it and the border, and I did the stencil. So it's just vinyl that I used my Cricut maker machine to make, and like I said, that's going to be in an upcoming video this week, so stay tuned if you guys want to know how to make your own signs. And then over here, I've got my two leather chairs. These are from Home Goods. That pillow is from Amazon. And then this table I will link as well too. It's pretty new to me. So I just have some candlesticks with some green candles on them. This little sign is from Hobby Lobby. It says all is bright and all is calm. And you can flip it back and forth. Then I have this house here, and it does light up, and then some bottle brush trees that are in that cream color. I like the contrast of the cream and the white. And then down at the bottom, I have these 10 buckets that were from a local floral and craft store. To me, it's called Stevens. I will link their Facebook page, and I'm not sure if you call and like ask them if they will ship something. If they will, I know that they have an Etsy shop, so they might if you guys are interested in these. But this one says Farm Fresh Christmas trees and Merry Christmas, and I think they look very vintage. I love these buckets, and I just stuck in there some Christmas trees. These are from Hobby Lobby, and they were all 50% off. I also picked up some birchwood from Target, and then another pillow. So that's what I have on that side table. Over here we have our Christmas tree. This is a King of Christmas tree. It's the 7-foot Prince flocked tree, and I love this tree. It is so pretty. The star on top is from Hobby Lobby, and most of the ornaments are from Hobby Lobby except for These beautiful like sugary pine cones are from Stevens, that same place that I got the 10 buckets. And everything else is pretty much from Hobby Lobby or DIY or a couple of Target. And then I have a friend who makes these ornaments. How beautiful are these? I'm thinking she might start selling these, so if you guys are interested, comment down below and I will try to talk her into selling these. I think they are beautiful. I love them. So I like the touch of boho throughout. I also picked up some leather ornaments. These are from the Target dollar spot and they are so cute. I also made some homemade clay ornaments this year, and these were super fun to make. I'm probably gonna make some more, but if you wanna know how to make them, I have a highlight saved on Instagram. So go check those out. They have a little leather strap. And then this is my favorite ornament this year. It's just the manger with baby Jesus. It has the wooden beads on there. This one was from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $2. So I have that one in the center of the tree. I don't know if you guys noticed that before, but I love it right there. It's such a good reminder of the true reason for Christmas and why we celebrate in the first place. So on the bottom of the tree, I actually have a tree collar this year. This one is from Walmart. It's that wicker basket look. I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can see. But I will say it does not fit around our entire tree, so I'll show you. There's a little section in the back there where it doesn't connect, so just keep that in mind. If you have a pretty large tree, it may not fit around the whole thing. That's why the seam is right there, because I have to put the hole in the back. So hope that makes sense. But yeah, that is our tree this year and I just love it. It is so pretty, I think, and I'm just really happy with it. So in the windows, I always hang up some wreaths. These are from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and I love them. In the living room, we've got our fireplace and we have 2 floating shelves. So I'll start with this one over here. On top, I've got this wooden Christmas tree and this clock that is not set to the right time. And then I have this little nativity scene that is from the Dollar General. It was only $3 and I think it is so neat. It has these little slits and you can take the wooden pieces out and put them back in. So fun. And for $3, you cannot beat that. I just like how simple and minimal it looks. And then on the next one, I have a picture of Brooks with some bottle brush trees. And in the bottom, you guys might remember these from my fall Decorate With Me videos. I've got these gold buckets from Hobby Lobby and I just filled them up with some wood. I also, to bring in that boho feel that I love, I added these macrame trees. These are from Hobby Lobby. And then I just kind of staggered them with different heights from different trees from Hobby Lobby and Target. So that is that side. The fireplace mantle I wanted to keep really simple, so I just added some garland from Hobby Lobby. I have this exact same garland on my kitchen table that I'll show you in a second. And then I added some of these twinkle lights to it. The stocking holders are pretty old. They were from TJ Maxx. And I also have this house here and a bottle brush tree. I've got our stockings hung and I made these tags. The tags themselves are from Hobby Lobby. I've gotten tons of questions on that, but they came in a huge pack. And then I just made the stickers with my Cricut Joy machine. It's a little bit smaller of a machine, but it works great for things like this. The stockings themselves were from Hobby Lobby and I love that knitted material. They were, I think, $14.99 and then half off, so really affordable. So I've got Taylor, Brooks, and mine here. And then on the other side, I've got kind of the same tree situation going on, but this one is a little bit smaller. So a little bit different of heights. And then on this bookshelf, I have my calendar that I keep up all year round. I have this garland star with this little macrame mug rug is what it actually is, but I'm using it just as some added texture. And then I have a Copper Candle Co. dough bowl candle with a Merry Christmas house. I've got a picture of Brooks with Santa from 2017. Oh, he was such a little guy. He was a chunky baby and I loved it. More bottle brush trees and then more wood at the bottom. So that is this wall here, you guys can probably see the wreaths just a little bit better from this angle. So that is that side of the living room. Now over here, I like to add tons of pillows and blankets, so it might be too much for you and your taste, but that's just what we like. So I have this really chunky blanket from Target. It is the Casa Luna line, and oh my gosh, all of their bedding is amazing. So I have this just kind of draped along the side of the couch. This is also a blanket from Target in the Threshold brand. Both of these are. This one comes in red as well. And then I have this tray from the Hearth and Hand line with a little candle ring from Hobby Lobby, a house, this wooded bead garland. This is from Deco Azul. It's a Etsy shop. I'll link it down below. And then my Cozy White Cottage book that I always have out. The pillows, I've gotten some questions about these this year as well, so I thought I would just make one video to answer where everything is from if you guys are curious. So the leather pillowcase is a cover from Amazon. The plaid one is from Hobby Lobby this year. The reindeer feed is from Kirkland's. And then the same ones here. This green one is from Target, and this blanket is from Hobby Lobby. So that is what I have with the couch. Very cozy. I love being in here at night. And then I have this wooden door that I have some flocked garland on. The flock garland is from Walmart, and then I have this beautiful banner from House and Holm. If you guys haven't checked out Sky's video, I don't know if she has this decorated in her house or not, but I just love this banner. It gives me all the vintage vibes. Okay, now let's move into the dining room. So I have kind of done a different look in the dining room this year. I tried to keep it very minimal with the color palette, and honestly kind of minimal just all throughout as well. I didn't do a full tablescape like I usually do, so I didn't add any plates because I wanted to be able to actually use our table during these next couple of months, and then if we have something special or that I want to set the table for, I'll do that. So anyways, I have this table runner from Target. I have these LED lights that actually come on with a remote. I picked them up from Tractor Supply and they work great. I also have these cloches that I got from an antique store, and then I added different things inside of them. So this one has some bells in there. These little mini wooden plates are from Home Goods. And then on this side, I have a Copper Candle Co. candle. This one is the Christmas Tree Farm, and I think this is my favorite Christmas scent from them this year. It smells so good. I do have a code as well. I'll link it down in the description if you want to get any of the candles from Copper Candle Co. But I just have them all spread throughout, and then that garland is from Hobby Lobby. I did get a lot of questions about our table as well. It was from Sam's Club about probably 5 years ago now, and I can't link it, but it is a really good table. It's been good to us. So I just have some covers for the chairs because they're more of like a maroon black color underneath. So I just have these to kind of brighten it up, and yeah, it works out pretty well. So over here I have our little bar cart, and I have a sign that I made. This is another sign, and then some baskets that I keep up all year round. So there's this sign. Again, I just made it with my Cricut Maker machine. And then I have some more of the same picks that I had in the entryway. These are from Hobby Lobby, and a vase from Home Goods, and then more candlesticks, bottle brush tree, and then this book stack. This is from Ashley's Homestead 1 on Etsy, so I can link that as well. Such cute books. I love that. And then I have a scale with some more greenery and trees. So, and that candle also goes with these, so they all turn off and on at the same time, which is really nice. I also added some garland into the chandelier in our dining room to make it extra festive, and I have twinkle lights on it because obviously I'm not going to have a plug-in for it. And then over here, this is my hutch area, and I recently had my husband remove a piece of wood that ran in front of here. That way you could see our Christmas village, So my grandma actually gave this to us this year. She always puts up a huge village and she just didn't feel like doing it anymore. So she gave it to us and I am so excited because this was like my favorite thing at her house growing up, and Brooks also loves it. So here it is, and this skating rink turns on and plays music, and the little figurines actually skate. So it's super cute. Brooks is always over here. So that is what I have going on the hutch. On top I have some garland and a red truck with a Christmas tree in the back. And then over here I have all of my Rae Dunn mugs, and I just added some greenery on top. Nothing too fancy. And then to tie it all together, I added this basket on the side of the hutch with some kind of snowy eucalyptus and red berries. So there's a little bit of color on the hutch and I really like it. So that is the dining room. I hope I explained everything well. If you've seen anything that I didn't mention, just let me know, but very cozy. And yeah, so in the kitchen I have these floating shelves that I love to decorate with, and I wanted to do like a hot cocoa station this year. So down here I had a tiered tray from Hearth and Hand, and I just added some cocoa mix. So this is a peppermint one and then a milk chocolate. I also have these rolled wafers that are in a chocolate peppermint flavor. I thought that would be really good with coffee. And then I have some chocolate spoons, peppermint spoons, and then I have these little wooden scoops that have these little candy cane Hershey Kisses in it. These are so good. Let me know if you guys like these too, but those are my favorite. I also have a peppermint mocha candle from Copper Candle Co. It smells amazing. And then I have this Target dollar spot sign that I put up on the subway tile with command hooks, and I hung some mini Santa mugs from. Those are from Hobby Lobby. And then I have this sleigh that is from the Target dollar spot a few years ago, and I just put in all of my K-cups, and then I also added these solo kind of disposable cups. So ready to go if you want to make some coffee. I need to get the little hot chocolate K-cups too. That way I can just make it in the Keurig and it's ready to go. But that is what this little area looks like. And then the shelves have my pops of red. So over here I have some canisters with coffee beans. I've got my little pour over system from the Hearth and Hand line. The Santa mug is from Hobby Lobby. And then all of my Rae Dunn pieces are either from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I also have a milk and cookies set from the Hearth and Hand line. A gingerbread little bread dish that is standing up on a cookbook stand. And then this cookie house is from Target this year. More Rae Dunn. And then the top shelf also has some Rae Dunn bowls and cloches and another Santa mug. And then that sign is from, I think, Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. And then I also have this striped candy cane garland that is from the Target dollar spot this year. So that is what that little corner nook looks like with the floating shelves. And then over here I have my scale from Decor Steels, and I put some of those cinnamon pine cones in here. These smell so good. I love these cinnamon scented anything. It just smells really festive for the holidays. And then I have my apron hung up here for ready for holiday baking, which I'm so excited to start doing. I also have a Santa bag and a pot holder from Hearth and Hand. This is a little sign from Hearth and Hand as well. And I found this when I went shopping at a super Target. So if you guys want to see that shop with me video, I will link it down below. I have a little wreath from the Target dollar spot and a cutting board from the Hearth and Hand line too. And then this sign here is from House and Holm. It is beautiful. It's like a canvas material. I just love that. That stays up all year round. And then on the pantry door, I have this wreath that was a DIY. I just switch out the greenery for the seasons. And then I have this countdown to Christmas. It's obviously not counting down yet, but whenever the time comes, you just take the clothespin off and put it by the days and you work your way down. So we'll be doing that really soon. So since that side of the kitchen is pretty busy, I wanted to leave this side more plain. So I just added a few touches of Christmas. So I added this rug that's from Hobby Lobby. This towel here is from Target. It was the Threshold brand. I think it's really pretty with the little mini Christmas trees. Over here I just have some cookbooks that I'll be ready to pull out. And then I have a tiny Christmas tree in this little leather pot. So that's it over here. And then I have my soaps on a little cake stand. These are in the Iowa Pine scent from Mrs. Meyer's. Smells so good. I have this little fa la 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 sign that is from Hobby Lobby. And then that's about it on the counters. I always have my KitchenAid mixer out, cookbook stand, and then I have a couple more towels over here. This one is a set of 2 that was from Target in the dollar spot section. And then another tree in a leather pot. And then these towels are also from Target. This one is Hearth and Hand. It's just got a hot cocoa recipe. And then this one is Threshold. And that is it for this side of the kitchen. I also added some garland on top of the cabinets. And I love it. They do light up. I put some twinkle lights up there and it's really pretty at night. So now we're going to move into the little hallway in front of our bedroom that leads up to our bonus room. So I wanted to keep this area really neutral and pretty simple, kind of more of that boho farmhouse feel. I always have this basket wall up here, but for Halloween, I put a wooden sign that said trick or treat right here. And for Christmas, I decided to just switch it out for this basket. I also have this lantern with a bunch of candles in there. Then I have a tree and this little table runner. This is from a home decor box subscription and I think it's so neat. This cutting board also came in there, so I will link that website down below if you want to check out a home decor box. That would be a really cool gift as well for someone. I have this cozy winter cabin candle burning. It smells so good. Some Rae Dunn Christmas bud vases, and then this scale is from Kirkland's, and I just have a couple of mini wreaths with some bottle brush trees in there. Then down here I have some more trees and another one of these bud vases. I usually have it right here, just all 3, but since that candle is going, I just moved it down here. This brick mold is from House and Home, and then these are a couple of more like antique finds. So that is everything on that wall. Then over here I have a flock tree that is 6 foot and it's not lit, so I just put these twinkle lights in. That is from Walmart. And then I have another Santa sack over here that I just stuffed with some tissue paper. And then this tree skirt matches the stockings that are in the living room. It's from Hobby Lobby and it's a little bit smaller, so I thought it went well with this little tree. And then we have our hall tree that we keep our shoes and my purse and stuff on. This one here, I added this sign on top, another little mini wreath similar to the one in the entryway, and then I have this macrame hanger here for pulling in that boho touch, and then a little pillow from the Target dollar spot. So that is this little hallway nook. I debated on whether or not to decorate it, but I feel like it just adds a really cozy touch, so I'm glad I did. Now, last but not least, let's move into the master bedroom. So I have this tree in here. This is a 9-foot tree from Hobby Lobby, and this one used to go into our living room, but I thought it would be better in here because our ceilings are vaulted in here and we have a lot more room. So all of these ornaments are pretty much from Hobby Lobby. I got a lot of them new this year. Some were from last year, but most of them are new from this year. This one is one of my favorites. It kind of looks a little shabby chic. I also love this one. It looks like there's snow in the bottom with a deer and a tree. Lots of really cute ones. I love these wooden bead ones. And yeah, I wanted lots of pops of white. The tree collar is from Home Depot actually. Super random, but it's kind of like a basket look. And then over here we have our faux fireplace mantle. and it's similar to the one in the living room, but this one we have shiplap in the back. And this is actually really fun to decorate. So down in the bottom, I have a basket that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just filled it with some birch wood that I got from Home Depot. I got a bunch of trees from Hobby Lobby, and then all of these houses are from Target, and they were in the dollar spot section, super affordable. I also love these lighted garland. They have bottle brush trees in there with snow. So cute. This piece of garland actually came with that home decor box that I showed, that table runner in that little hallway. That all came in the box. So neat. And then to really give that boho feel, I added this hanger here. It's beaded. It has tassels. I think it is so pretty. It was from TJ Maxx, and I just love it. It's so neutral and relaxing. So there is the tree and fireplace. And then we have a TV in here, and we have this little dresser. I wanted to keep it really simple, so on top I just have a wooden tray and then another candle from Copper Candle Co. This one is in snuggle season, and it smells so good. It smells very Christmassy. It doesn't have a manly scent. You would think it would, but it just smells very warm and inviting for the holidays. So I have that one burning there, and that is the room. I wanted to keep it very simple and neutral. So for the bed, I added a blanket that's kind of that buffalo check, but a little more muted. This is from Home Goods. And I have this frosty tray that I got from Stevens. Like I showed earlier, those buckets, those were from Stevens. This is also from there. So I will link it below, but I just love this. I think it looks vintage. It's so pretty. So I thought about putting like a little arrangement here, or maybe some mugs for coffee in the morning. Super cute though. You could also put that on a hot cocoa station. That would be super cute. And then for our bedding, I just have our white Brook linen comforter on it. And then I just have some neutral pillows. Those are from Target. They're older, just very simple. And then I added some garland to the top that was pre-lit from Walmart. And then I have our embroidery hoops on top of the bed with some greenery on them. And that is pretty much it. I always have these hats hung up over here. I just like that look. And then for my nightstand, I always keep Brooks's monitor on here, but I found this birchwood arrangement whenever Mom and I went to a barn sale this past weekend, and I just have some little picks in here. I thought this was so cool and unique, so it would be really pretty on a kitchen table, but since I'm trying to keep mine a little more simple, I decided to add it to my nightstand. And then I have this really cozy blanket, cold spin up here, but a really cozy blanket on our bed that is from Target as well. So there is the bed. Everything else is pretty much the same, really neutral and no decor. But that is our bedroom. So I also decorated our little boy's room in a Grinch theme, but he's taking a nap in there right now, so I'm not going to show that decorated. But if you want to see how I did that one, you can go check out the video. I have a decorate with me showing you everything, what ornaments I used and picks to make that Grinch look, and it turned out so very cute. So definitely go check out that video as well. And this is the last room that I decorated for Christmas. Alright guys, that is it for this Christmas home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed walking through all of the rooms. Hopefully you're able to have a cup of coffee and cozy up while you're watching all of these home tours. I think it's so fun that we're doing this because I know there are certain towns where you can actually go into homes in the towns and do Christmas tours and see how they're decorated, and it's just so fun and festive. So I'm excited that we can do this virtually and you guys can come into our homes and see how they're decorated. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today and for being here on my channel. I would love it if you would subscribe and let me know if you are new down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to go check out everyone's videos. Like I said, I will have the Christmas home tour playlist linked down below so you don't miss any of them. And don't forget to hit all those steps so you're entered in the giveaway. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.